We're going to go, we're going live here just a minute or two early. We're going to get started. We're going to let everyone start joining before we start doing our walkthrough. It is 8:58 a.m. We're going to start at 9 a.m. on the dot. Good morning and welcome to the live stream. We're going to start the walkthrough in just 1 minute. We're giving everyone a few minutes to join. Good morning, everyone that's joined so far. We'll be starting here in just 1 minute. Almost go time, guys. Good morning, Carlos. All right, it is 9 a.m. Eastern Time here in Sevierville, Tennessee. Welcome, everybody. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843 at the Sevierville, Tennessee Arcade, Pinball, Vending, Coin Op, and All Things Cool Auction. We're going to go ahead and get started with our preview walkthrough. This is a live stream version. We'll also be doing a regular video after this sometime late morning or early afternoon today. And before we get started with the walkthrough, I do want to preface to say all these machines that are wrapped in cellophane like this are typically not originals. They're typically rebuilds or multicades or things like that. So it's cool to see a tapper, but it's not an original tapper. So just remember that as we do our walkthrough. Anything that's pretty much in cellophane like this is probably not original, and therefore probably not the same value as what an original cabinet would be. So let's walk through. We're starting off. This is kind of a mixed row. This has classics. This has some drivers. This has some shooters in it, different things like that. So we're just going to start doing our walkthrough. And again, up here is the jukeboxes. Not a lot of jukeboxes today. It's typically something I don't really feature too much on the channel, but there are jukeboxes if you did want to see them. All right, starting down this row, we're going to go down this row. We'll come back up the row over there, and we'll work our way over to the pinball machines and those smalls at the very end of the video. So while we're doing this, guys, make sure this video a thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm promote our channel to other new viewers and helps this channel grow. Also, if you have any comments or questions, throw them down in the comments while we're doing the walkthrough, and I'll try to address them as we go. All right, so here we go. Area 51 Maximum Force, that's a pretty cool game there. All these, there's some drivers. These are all pretty much remakes here. Here's one of the newer version ice cold beers. That's pretty cool right there. More cellophane wrapped cabinets. There's some X-Men Children of the Atom. And I'm pretty much pretty much going to ignore any wrapped in cellophane unless I think it looks really cool. But we're just going to keep working on through. There's a tag team wrestling. You don't see those very often. It's too bad that's not an original Cubert right there. That would be really cool if it was. A lot of cellophane wrapped cabinets today. This is pretty cool. Check this out. So this is a single player Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do you want to call it a cabaret? Do you want to call it a mini cabinet? What do you want to call that? That's pretty cool right there. I wonder if it's got an actual board in it, but it's only a one-player game, which I think is pretty cool. Different, that's for sure. Definitely different. I don't know. What else do we got down here? We got a Hydro Thunder, some Daytona USAs. Here's a Time Crisis 4. NBA Jam, there we go. That's a great game. Boom Shakalaka. All right, not a whole lot of excitement in this row. Over here we do have some, looks like maybe a bowling machine, some skee balls, some basketball machines, different things like that. There's some dartboard and stuff over there. Yes, Ryan, it is a very, very large building. It's actually the Sevierville Convention Center in Sevierville, Tennessee. And this isn't actually the whole building. This is just one section of the building. There's probably other events going on here today as well. All right, this row has mainly cranes and prize reaching machines, maybe a couple like bulk vending machines here, as you can see. So we're just going to go up and down this row too. So we got a nice looking toy taxi. There's a fan sports bus kind of thing here. This bulk vending machine looks different. Looks like it doesn't have any locks in it, so I like the ones that don't have keys, so you can see if there's any money in them. Honestly, I like to do that for the channel. But there's not a whole lot of that here today. But we're gonna look around and see what else there is. Here's a pile up, which is kind of like a knockoff stacker. Here's some smart candy cranes. These usually go for a couple $100 a piece. As you can see, there's quite a selection of them, and they're all in pretty good condition today too. I have one of those at my flea market arcade location. So there you go. Making our way up here, what do we have? This is kind of cool. There's a prize locker with an egg machine. So as you can see, in the eggs, some of them have keys to open up the prize locker, so you never know what you'll find. That's kind of cool. Good morning, John. Welcome to the live stream. I don't know what kind of machines I'm going to buy today. There's nothing I really need, but you never know what kind of deals we might come across. Here's a big jewelry box, a plush bus. Here's a nice looking stacker. Looks like it's in really great shape. It's got the blue LED screen in it. There's a knockoff Keymaster over there. What else we got up here? There's a big choice. I do like these big choice machines. Those are pretty cool. These play to wins are nice. There's a coin pusher in there. What else we got? Here's another, here's a large, extra large toy soldier. A nice looking stacker. Let's see what the prizes are in the stacker. Looks like there's a pocket drone, some koozies or something like that. It looks like it's got some mini flashlights for the minor prizes. Those are always cool. I always like to see what people have for prizes in their machines. John, you're asking if I'm going to buy a machine for the game store location. I don't know. If I could get this machine right here, I'd probably put it in the game store. This is a Keymaster. Of course, it's the only one here today, so it's going to be expensive. So I probably won't be taking this one home. The Keymaster would be a machine I would love to have at one of my locations for sure. Here's a couple nice cranes right here, a toy chest as well as a toy soldier. Both have I guess the good color is the blue dot today. So they got blue dots on them. If you know, you know. All right, let's move on to the next row. All right, here's another row. It's got another mix of stuff. So we got some ticket eaters here. We have, looks like an ice triple play token machine. That's kind of cool. More ticket eaters, more token machines over here. Let's see. I used to have one of these, like a Namco capsule factory machine back in the day. They don't typically go for much money, and they're different. They're different though. It's got some cool prizes in there. Got some SpongeBob stuff in there. What about the mini claw machine? Yeah, I do still have it, but I might trade it for a different machine. I don't know. Here's some sports arenas. Here's some coin pushers. Some more claw machines here. I think there's a lot of coin pushers in this row. Here's a nice looking one there. There's a nice looking hot stuff machine there, but it's got a small claw on it. More coin pushers there. Lots of cranes today. Obviously, there's always a lot of cranes here, but here's kind of the row of coin pushers. Look at all these coin pushers right here. So many coin pushers. Some are obviously nicer condition than others, and they usually go for a lot more money here in Tennessee than they do in North Carolina. So if I were to be in the market for coin pushers, I would probably be looking for them in North Carolina and not here, because they typically are much more expensive here. Carlos asked, what's a ticket eater machine? So basically back in the day in arcades, before they had the swipe cards, which load your tickets on the swipe cards, they would give you actual tickets. And you would go to those ticket eater machines and feed your tickets in there for a coupon to say how many tickets you had. They would count your tickets for you. How about putting the arcade machines in a movie theater location just like Extreme Vending? I would love to do that, but all my movie theaters are already under contract with other vendors, so therefore, no room for me. I do like this little bit bigger toy taxi right here. Check it out too. It's loaded full of licensed plush. Look at that. It's got Care Bears, Mario stuff, Baby Sharks. That would be a great buy right there. That's an awesome machine. It's in nice condition. Very cool. Hey guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up too. Don't forget, thumbs up for the video. And we're gonna have the full-blown auction results video tomorrow, which is Sunday, November 20th. All right, this row's got some classics in it. It's got some drivers. There's even some candy cabs in this row we'll talk about in just a second here. So here's a certain, this is in a Data East cabinet. Could have been like a Bad Dudes or a RoboCop or something like that. Here's a Miss Pac-Man 20-year reunion. It says it's got a real Pac Galaga 20-year reunion board in it and an LCD, so not a multicade board. That's pretty cool. Check out this though. Real Marble versus Capcom IO in it. Plays great. Sega Blast City candy cabinet. Very cool. It's got a little bit of wear on it, but I mean, still, it's a really cool cabinet. Here's a Sega Astro City. This one says it's got Dark Talker's board in it. Very cool. Plays great as well. So there's an Astro City, a Sega Astro City. What's cool about these two is they still have all the Japanese like yen stuff on them. Very cool. You never know what you'll find in those machines. All right, here's some drivers. Looks like a Tekken cabinet. It's got X-Men versus Street Fighter in it. What else we got here? An original Miss Pac-Man, but it's got a replaced front. Look at that. That's different. I've never seen a replaced front like that on the Miss Pac-Man cabinet before. Obviously, cabinet's seen better days. The artwork has seen better days. It's peeling away up here. Got an LCD screen in it. Would be a fun project, that's for sure. John, you're asking, is there another flea market location? Not in my town. I'm not sure about other towns, but definitely not in my town. You asked him, am I bidding today? Maybe. We'll see what happens. Got a comment, really wish this was in Nashville. That would be even further away from me, so I'm glad it's not in Nashville. I already had to drive 5 hours to be here. Here's some Mario Karts. Those are always fun. What is this? I've never seen this. This is kind of like an updated Carnival, maybe? Fright Fearland. Welcome to Fright Fearland. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, maybe I will get another project machine. You never know. You never know. Let's see. Some more drivers, some more shooters. Here's a Pac-Man cabinet turned golf right there. Oh, look at this. Original Mortal Kombat 1. This is where it all started. Original MK1. It's got the typical side art fade on it, obviously. But that's all original Mortal Kombat 1 right there. That's really cool. Straight out of 1992, I think it was. Yeah, 1992, original Mortal Kombat 1. Man, I put so many quarters in that machine. Next to it is original Tempest by Atari. Very cool. Wonder if it works. Looks like it's got a credit button on the coin door. Not too bad. And then there's another Midway cabinet turned Area 51. Probably a Mortal Kombat 2 or something like that. Can't really tell from the artwork what's underneath it. So the original artwork might have been peeled off. You never know. All right, what else? Some Target Terrors, some bags, Maltese, Golden Tees. Here's another Miss Pac-Man cabinet. It's got a replacement joystick on it. It's got a switching power supply inside, and it looks like an original board hanging off the side there. Not a bad project. Here's a Pac-Man with some black paint on it, but they saved the artwork, it looks like. Different. Area 51 Site 4. There's some sort of big screen thing coming in here off this truck. That might be some sort of table game or something like that. All right, next row, we've got some drivers in this row. Here's a multicade, some pedestal games. Here's another 20-year reunion cab right here. What else do we got? Cruisin' World, Marvel Superheroes cabinet. Here's Donkey Kong Jr. converted from, looks like maybe an Atari Liberator or something like that. I don't know, it's got a Midway coin door on it though. That's different. If you know what game or what cabinet that was, put it in the comments, guys. Let me know. It's different. Different conversion there. All right, we got another 20-year reunion, more Miss Pac-Man Galaga cabinets. A Funny Ball, another 20-year, another Miss Pac-Man. This one looks like it's in better shape. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Another Miss Pac. There's a Phoenix, a Galaga 3, or sometimes called Gal Plus, as it says on the marquee. That's different. Here's a nicer condition NBA Jam. This is the tournament edition, obviously, right here. So don't forget, guys, we will have another preview video going live sometime this late morning, early afternoon, depending on how long the upload takes. We'll shoot it after this live stream. And then the auction results video is going to go live tomorrow, late morning, early afternoon as well. So don't forget about that. That's where you'll see all the prices of what all these machines did, a lot of the live auctions. So that'll be tomorrow. All right, next row has a lot more cranes in it, as you can see. We're going to take a look up this row next. We're going to go down here to the bottom and work our way up. Over there's some boxer machines. There's some dartboards, things like that. There we go. There's all these dartboards over there. Pool tables over there. We don't typically cover the pool tables. All right, this row, prize cranes, some more funny balls, some coast-to-coast games here. Here's a toy chest, a Bozo's Big Prize, and a toy taxi. Here's a soda machine or a drink machine. Very fine. I am not buying that today. Too heavy. Here's an older 2-button Big Choice. It's got a dollar bill acceptor in it. You don't see that very often. Another nice toy taxi here. Some more Big Choices. A toy chest. What else we got? Lots of cranes in this row, obviously.
Right there.
So stop. You remember these games? I used to see these games in like I don't know, different little game rooms. They always have like Xbox games or like DVDs or stuff in them, different things like that. Definitely different. Here's a small fun house. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Nice small fun house. And then a giant plush palace. Decent looking change machine there. There's a little mini. It's funny. So this has a Stern Scramble marquee, right? Obviously, this isn't a Stern Scramble. This is a mini sports arena. It's funny they threw that marquee on there just to make it look complete. When we know that's not a scramble machine, obviously. How funny is that? I've never seen a mini sports arena like that before. That's definitely different. All right, what else we got? This looks like it's straight out of Walmart here, right? The Grab to Win 36 with all the blue, full of plush. Pretty cool. More token games, another Big Choice. Here's just kind of some random mix of stuff. We got some change machines over here, some ATMs, a Colorama, more change, more ATM. Here's some kiddie rides, some slot machines, and I'm doing my air quotes on those because those aren't technically slot machines. Those are Pachinslo machines, if I'm not mistaken. Pachinslo, there we are. All right. That is about it till we get over to the pins, and there's some smalls up here. Let's go over to the pins, because that's what everybody wants to see. You want to see the pinball machines, right? We'll walk past some of the vendors here. They set up and sell stuff. They sell their new machines, their ATMs there, and I'm not sure what's over there. We'll take a look at that maybe in a minute. It looks like there are a lot of prizes over there. Might have to do some shopping while I'm here. One more reminder, guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I drove 5 hours to come film all this, so give me all those thumbs ups, guys. I need them. And also, too, while you're here, make sure you subscribe to Galaxy Games 843. And don't forget the auction results video will go live tomorrow. All right, let's go check out these pinball machines. I see a Williams Slugger. Slugfest, that's what I meant. Slugfest, there we go. So there's the Slugfest. That's always a fun game right there. We got a Stern Guardians of the Galaxy. Here's your Walking Dead. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Elvis, Funhouse. We got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Pro new in box. Right, that's pretty cool. Yeah, if I am here right now, I am live right here from the auction. Here's an Independence Day by Sega. F-14 Tomcat, that's a fun game there. There's a Hurricane. You don't see those pop up very often. Bally is in the Lost World. Scared Stiff. There's EM, looks like it's Stampede. I don't know, I couldn't tell those guys are in the way. There's a Jurassic Park, maybe, I don't know. The head on that looks pretty wide. Stern Rush, Bally Flash Gordon, Bally Dr. Dude, Stern AC/DC, and this looks like this home machine. This is a Flying Aces home pinball machine, kind of a mini machine, as you can see here. Not very big, but cool for home use, right? All right, those are the pins today. Not a lot of pin selection, not the major titles like we're kind of used to seeing, but still pretty cool. There's all the registration and pay areas. You'll see the lines real long here later. Looks like they're selling plush here, $3 a piece or 10 for 20 bucks. Yeah, I might do some shopping. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go check out the smalls and see what's over there. You never know what you're going to find in the smalls. People bring everything here, from bar-related stuff to home game rooms. Here's a beer cooler, if you need a beer cooler. That's pretty cool, right? Looks like pool cue holders. There's some chairs, lots of billiard supplies here. Here's your pockets, lots more chairs. If you like foosball, you've got plenty of foosball guys back here. Look at all these foosball guys. There's boxes of them. Some big boxes of plush, jumbo size plush if you got big claw machines. Here's a couple more Pachinslo machines with the tokens, as you can see there. More plush, more supplies. Here's this is a mixture box. It's got some DBAs in there, some boards, different things like that. Skee ball balls. Here's a box of tokens. You never know what you're going to find here. There's a TV, some moving blankets. There's some neon signs back there. Ramps. Boxes of monitors and dollar bill acceptors. Here's some Mega Touch games. Boxes of boards back here. There's control panels over there. Like you see, you never know what you're going to find. Here's marquees over here and control panel overlays. Ticket redemptions here. Dollar bill acceptors. Boards. More boards. Nothing that looks JAMA. All right, here's more of this Mega Touch stuff. Some of the older style bar ones. You never know what you're going to find. And then, of course, all the cocktail cabinets. Here we go. Nothing looks really original except for maybe this Donkey Kong right here, but there's another Nintendo over here. This one has, what's in it? It says Super Kicks right there, but it is a Nintendo cabinet, so obviously it was converted. And then this one says, that's a Nichibutsu cabinet right there. It says Moon Cresta on it, but it looks like it's got a Miss Pac-Man board in it. See, look at that. Monitor's got some flag wave going on. You see the flag going on there? But those are the three original cocktail cabinets. I don't like the cocktail cabinets with the legs on them like that. I like the more midway style cocktail cabinets like this. These are obviously not original. But that is about it, guys. That covers basically everything that's going to be here available today. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I didn't see a lot of comments, a lot of questions. Let's see. This last question about, do they have gantries that work? I'm assuming that's for the claw machines. Most of them do, but you never know. Everything you buy here is as is, where is, so you never know. If you're going to buy something, you better know how to fix it, because there's a good chance it might have a problem. But again, there we go. There's kind of an overview of everything here today. It's not a huge auction today. It's a little about half full. So we'll probably be out of here by, I'm guessing, 2 o'clock today. But again, look for the another walkthrough video later this late morning or early afternoon. There'll be a vending collection video today at 5 p.m. Eastern, a short at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then the full-blown auction results video tomorrow sometime in the late morning or early afternoon. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. You are welcome for sharing, no worries at all. One more time, make sure you give this video a thumbs up to help YouTube promote it. Make sure you subscribe to Galaxy Games 843 and join us later tomorrow for many more videos. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us today. We really do appreciate your support. I'm going to wrap it up right here, guys. So once again, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.